Good morning, students. Today I am going to start lesson Lifelines of the National Economy. The different means of transport and communication are called the lifeline of a economy in a nation. So what is the importance of these different means of transport? These different means of transport, they are the prerequisite for the local, national and global trade of today. It means at the local level, what we do, we use many material and services in our day-to-day life. The farmers produces the goods, and that is the production, that is the raw material is transported with the help of different means of transport from the fields to the factories, and manufactured goods from the factories to the supply domain areas. And same way, that is at the national level, from one state to the another state, and surplus we sell in the international market, that is called a global trade. And the trades from local to international levels have added to the vitality of its economy and socio-economic progress in many ways. It means now people, with the help of different means of transport, they can travel from one area to another area, and they help in the production and enriches the social life of the people. That is means the movement of the passenger from one area to another also helped by the different means of transportation, because it satisfied their emotional satisfaction and enhances the production of a product, and ultimately strengthens the economy of a nation. We use so many goods in our daily life. Some of them, what we do, we arrange within our vicinity or in the surroundings, but some of the goods we arrange from the distant land. And these goods and services, they do not move on their own from one place to another. So it necessitates these different means of transport. But these goods and services are moved from one place to another. The people who are involved, they are called as traders. So they facilitate us to get these things from one place to another place. These different means of transport has enriched our life and added substantially to growing amenities and facilities for the comforts of life. Because for a long time, what was there, that the trade was limited to one area, but with the development of science and technology, we are able to trade within the country and in the international market. And it is possible not only the means of transport, with the help of the communication, because we get our orders to telephone, fax, email, or all these are the different modes of communication that helps the trader to do the trade at the global level. And this way, what happens, our life is becoming more comfortable. So we can say these means of transport and communication are the lifeline of the economy of a nation, as well as they're complementary to one another. So these movements of the goods and services can be over three important domains of the earth, that is land, water and air. And on these basis, there are different means of transport. On the land, that we categorize into roadways, railways and pipelines. On the water, we are having inland waterways and overseas. And third is the air, that is the international airways and domestic airways. The domestic airways are further classified into public undertaking and the private airlines. First of all, we will discuss the land. Among the land, first the roadways, and rest we will continue after the roadways, then railways and pipelines. So these roadways, in our country, India, the roadways, India is one of the largest network of the roadways, approximately 56 lakh kilometers, and it has a great significance in the development of the economy of the country. So in what way these roadways are better than railways? They score over railways. There are different points. So why do we say the roadways are better than railways? So here comes, first, the construction cost of the roadways is much lower than that of the railway lines. The roads can transfer comparatively more dissected and undulating topography. They can negotiate higher gradients of slopes and as such can traverse mountains, for example the Himalayas, you know, as in the north and in the northeastern part of the country. It is economical in transportation of few persons and relatively smaller amount of the goods over the short distances. They also provides door-to-door service, thus the cost of loading and unloading is much lower. And the last is, it is also used as a feeder to other modes of transport, such as they provide a link between the railway stations, air and sea ports. And next one is the railways. I will continue in the next, and the types of the roadways, how the roads are classified on the basis of their capacity and on the raw material used. I will continue in the next video. Thank you.